Today we're going to glue the brackets to the wall frame, and we're using this painting frame without the canvas on it as this will be like the wall topper, so it'll be like a wall vertically, and then this will be horizontal. Okay, so I have some Flexol that I'm going to use to adhere the bracket, so let me go and get that. It wasn't recording, guys. I was talking all that time. It wasn't recording. This is what I'm using. I'm using the Fix It All Flexi. It was €8.99. Okay, from Podgorica. And I'm going to adhere these 40 centimeter L brackets to each one of these sides. One has 30 holes and one has 40. As you can see here, they're not the same. See, they're not the same. So yeah, and they were €1.99 each. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Sorry for the low energy, but it's been raining since 10 last night. It just stopped about 2 hours ago, so I'm just trying to work with it, guys. Love y'all, and I'll come back when I have it attached. And like I said, I don't know if this cut off or not, but I'm going to use those water bottles right there to weigh it down. Okay guys, this is my lovely Flex It All application here and here. Okay, that's it right there. I took the bolts out and then I'll just put them back in. Yeah. Okay y'all, so I applied it. I just smoothed it out. Hold on a second. I just smoothed it out with my finger here like this, because I'm gonna paint this part black anyway. And now I have the tent stake that I use for my mini auger, and I'm just gonna go in the holes and make sure none of the glue is stuck in there, so that I can put the bolts in. You know what I mean? But the holes are pretty. Yeah, it's going through. See what I mean? Just making sure it's hitting the cardboard, so that's good. In there. Well, it's flexible. It says flex. No, that's good. But I'm just gonna. Wide steel flex. Yeah, I don't think I did that one. I did this one. So I'm gonna put the bolts in here, because I didn't go all the way down on all the holes. I know which ones I went down on. That sounds so interesting. But yeah. So I'm just gonna put the bolts back in and then let it sit as long as it can. Is that through there? Yeah, there we go. See, it's going through on the other side. Yeah. So I'm gonna put the bolts back in, these right here, and then do the other side. Okay. Okay guys, so some of the bolts went back in easily, and some of them I have to take the screwdriver to. So I'm just going to screw these down like that, as long as it gets in the hole and this stays. And this, like I said, I'm going to paint this black anyway, so it doesn't matter if this is showing. I just got to get that in there while it's still semi-wet. I'm really a black woman now. Here you go. Here's the proof of I'm black. There's the proof right there. Love y'all. Bye. hear them. They jump over the fence and can come right in, so they might walk by. Like gangsters. Okay, that's called caulk graffiti. I can see one. They're over there. You can't see them. One's there, and you can see. Maybe you can see them in the distance. Right there. There they are. Sometimes they come in here though. Okay, guys. While I have the caulk, I'm just going ahead and sealing the corners here. I sealed that one, so now I'm going to seal this one. Right here. And then I'll come in and do the inner corner. You know, just like I said, I'm going to paint in the wood split right there. So I just run it across, and yeah, because they said it's flexible. Let's see, you know, let's see what's going on with it. And I just smooth it out, let it sit for a bit, but then, you know, just bring it in there. Look, Mr. Ant, you better go on somewhere. You know, this is professional right here, real professional. Nosy Wozy. Hello, may I help you? May I help you? Oh, okay. Okay, guys, I got put in my 3 stabilizing bolts. So 2 there, 1 at the end. And now I'm just going to take these and those and just put them all in here. I have guests. It's the disrespect while I'm trying to make my video. The goats and the sheep is disrespectful. So yeah, rude. Scorsese would never. So yeah, so basically I'm just putting them in like that. And just taking the screwdriver and just, sometimes they go in easily, sometimes not so easy. This one might be an easier one here. So, and I'm looking for the not easy and not easy, because I want them to be tight in here too, you know. So this one might be a little bit, and I like this because it's a magnet in here too. That's really nice. Helps. Let's push down a little bit. This one, that went in easy, good. Okay, I'm just putting that one down. Try to keep a triangle, you know. Even with these, I put in these 2, then this one, the triangle here, put in this one, and then I'll try to put in these 2 here to keep the triangle, because that's one of the stronger shapes. So put that there, put that one there. Screwdriver. That's it, guys. I just keep doing this over and over and over and over and over and over again. I love y'all. Do what you can and stay cunty hunty.